Hey guys, Logan, we're up to Season 9, Episode 16 of Criminal Minds. Here we go. You did?
Oh, we do it. It's so easy. Is it so easy? Let's go see your agency. Oh, I'm so excited. Where's Hillary and Headphone? Where is Hillary and Headphone? Well, who is this little house mouse? It's me. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Sue. You're silly. Can I go play in there? Heck yeah, I got it just for you. You did?
She's adorable.
Neighbor down the street, I gave him $10 for it. Pretty good, huh? Yeah.
My cell phone's not gonna work on the cruise. I don't think so. If something happens, just call the travel agent. Oh, God. Maybe I should just cancel this whole trip.
Are you kidding me?
Is something gonna happen?
An amazing raffle and you want to cancel it? That's crazy.
I just never left her for a whole week before.
Relax. Get drunk, get laid. You got this. Right, Gabby?
Get drunk, get laid? Alright, so you're single.
Come here.
I love you and you listen to your answer.
Protect this little girl at all costs.
I love. Bye, Mommy. Bye. I love you. I miss you.
Oh no.
You need a jacket, honey. It's cold.
I'm fine, Daphne. Thank you.
Oh, poor thing. Can't sleep again, huh?
Is it her? No freaking way. No freaking way. What are you up to? I assume there's a kidnapping going on? Or maybe she's doing something? Uh-oh. Oh no! She looked very sketch at that moment. Oh no.
Hey, slow down, sorry. Hey, 650 on number 2. It's a line, really. Just turn on the pump, man. Sure is gonna find a little lady, though.
That car's not there, I assume?
It is now 3 hours and counting since 4-year-old Gabby Hoffer was abducted from her cousin Sue Walsh's car.
Why would anyone leave a little girl alone in a car at night?
It's a pretty tight window of opportunity. Whoever took her must have been stalking them.
Is there a history of child abductions in this area?
No, but the local registry shows a high concentration of sex offenders. We have no time to waste.
We do have an eyewitness, but his recollection is limited to a dark van that he saw pull up next to Sue's car.
That's pretty vague. So I don't have a color or know who was driving.
Are there surveillance cameras on the premises?
Yes, there is one camera. It's in the store and it's ancient, but the footage is being sent to the lab right now for enhancement. Gabby's bio dad is a long-haul trucker who is on the road, and this is where bad turns to worse. Dad has a history of drug problems.
Since Gabby's under 5 years old and her father's whereabouts are unknown, statistics say he's more likely the offender in the stranger abduction.
He could have been the one who stalked them and grabbed Gabby.
Morgan, you and JJ head over to Sue Walsh's house. See if any of the neighbors have seen Gabby's father lurking around.
Oh, man. I don't like this.
Sometimes they work in tandem. We have teams going door to door now.
That's going to cover your bases, but it's the ones we don't know about who are the most dangerous.
Who's the word of the parents?
Mom and boyfriend Rodney are confirmed off CONUS. They'll be at the PD soon.
We have any location on the biological father yet?
Still not answering his cell phone. It's not picking up any towers either.
Agent Cannon, can you get video footage for us from a 5-mile radius? We need to see if there's any video of this dark van coming or going.
Not much hope there. Katrina took out a lot of the security and traffic cams. They haven't been replaced.
Jesus.
So inside we need to talk to her.
How did she get back from the cruise so fast?
Did anyone take special interest in Gabby since you've had her?
No.
How long has she been here?
I always had her right by my side.
You just need to focus on finding her. So think back. Was there a delivery man, a service worker,
No.
a neighbor?
Nobody.
The neighbor.
I don't know, maybe everybody. I mean, she's so nice. She smiles at everybody. You're gonna find Gabby, right? God, just tell me something, because right now all I can tell myself is I never, ever should have left her.
I need your help.
Anything.
Tell me about Gabby.
She's just about the sweetest little girl you've ever met.
And how long have you been seeing Kate?
Almost a year.
Stranger? No, there's just no way. I wonder too much about that.
What about with someone she knew?
Like who? Doug? He hasn't seen her for almost a year.
A year? That's it?
Oh God.
He's our
On the
first.
road,
He's
somewhere.
the best chance right now.
He swore that he would get
Yo.
back to me for leaving him, and he's finally done it.
We don't know that.
It's not confirmation that he took her, or just.
How would you get in touch
Gotta
with
hit all
her
the
if it were an
points.
emergency?
Maybe she might know a thing or two about what goes on around here.
She was here before.
Kind of late to be taking the trash out, isn't it?
They only come once a week, and I don't want the house stinking. One came through the other day.
Okay.
I think he's a plumber.
Can you remember the company name? All right. Thank you.
Alright. That is stalking. So she was definitely targeted.
Please tell me she's safe.
Not yet, but we've got a lead on a dark van that could belong to a plumber. Check local businesses.
Well, that's hardly anything. True.
Come on, baby girl. We need an ID and location right now.
There are 4 plumbers in the immediate area. I'm pulling registrations.
Do you have pictures of their cars?
All the rage. He was released last year for slinging bennies and heroin.
Where is he now?
Sleeping, I imagine. I'm sending you his home address. There it is.
I mean, that doesn't really correlate to child abduction, does it?
Truck belongs to Doug Hoffer, Gabby's father.
It's only 5 miles from the abduction site.
It's smart to leave it out here.
The property owner streamed the video from that camera to my phone.
So it's the dad.
We have the truck being parked here Sunday.
Did he walk back into town?
No, a little tough to see, but he was definitely picked up by a dark minivan.
Tell me you have a license plate?
Yeah, just ID the owner. Ian Little.
How would he know? Damn!
What is he doing here?
You know him?
What the hell happened to his face?
You know him.
Yeah, Doug used to buy drugs from him. Do you think Ian helped him take Gabby?
Well, your ex-husband is definitely involved.
He hasn't had proper medical attention. Looks infected.
Says he was trying to light his gas grill and he left the propane on while he went back inside to get matches. He returned, struck the match, and it blew up in his face.
Bullshit.
Oh, that doesn't make sense.
Bullshit.
It would take serious flames to curl around and burn behind his ears.
Who gets those kind of burns but doesn't go to the hospital?
Someone who has something to hide.
There were no calls, but Ian's cell pinged off of 3 cell phone towers
husband
outside
did.
of town on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
It makes perfect sense.
Cell tower range and directionality can be dramatically influenced by atmospheric, electromagnetic, and traffic capacity variations. A cell phone can travel to the same location but ping off of different towers on different days due to independent outside variables. Garcia, can you see what's at this intersection point?
Old Little Farm, and that's little not like diminutive, but little family. It's where Ian grew up.
So Doug went missing 3 nights ago, and Ian's been at that farm each night since then.
Holy crappy childhood. You can't make this kind of sadness up. It's also the place where Ian's dad killed his mother with a shotgun and then turned it on himself.
Whoa.
He waited there for a few days. You drove him into town in your van to try to abduct his daughter, and something
I
went
assume
wrong.
he
and
did
that
it
hurt
to you.
Gabby, and you were left with a dead little girl, and you thought you knew how to get rid of her.
I want a lawyer.
It's all right. I have my answers. I have a team searching the farm right now, and they will find the body.
He did dump something. Or someone dumped something in the water. And they found it. Oh, that looks like a big body. That is a bigger body than I thought. Right?
Who the hell is that?
Is that Doug? That's Doug!
It's our main suspect.
Oh, what?
So what did this guy do to get himself killed?
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure I understand, Agent. You said that Gabby was never there.
That's right, she wasn't.
But Ian killed Doug. He must have something to do with taking her.
Let me talk to Ian.
I'm sorry, we can't let you do that.
No, but he will talk to me.
Why?
And I go way back, and he will tell me stuff that he may not tell you guys. Because honestly, him hurting Gabby it doesn't make any sense to me.
I'm sorry, but Ian isn't speaking to anyone, except maybe a lawyer.
She creeps me out. I don't know why. I get like weird vibes from her.
What is it?
Looks like Gabby's blanket to me. Ask your client.
I have no idea.
I advise you not to waste my time. Where is Gabby?
Where is she?
Damn!
I don't know, I swear.
Sorry, I just ran in for a second. I would never leave her like that.
Okay, I understand this is difficult, but what I need you both to do right now is focus on finding Gabby, getting her back in your arms.
Right there, is that Sue's shirt?
She didn't mention walking to the door and then turning around. I wonder if she actually goes in.
A minute.
2 minutes later.
Maybe she was worried about leaving Gabby alone in the car.
Well, there were plenty of places to park right in front of the store. She chose the side, no windows, no lights.
She's in on
She
it?
told us she didn't want the lights or the noise to wake Gabby up.
Right, but as a woman, especially one with a small child, safety comes first. It's instinctual to find a quick, well-lit journey from your parked car to the door.
Yeah.
Trial run.
You thinking she did all this?
Go.
See if there's any recent contact.
Between Ian Little and Sue Walsh.
Okay. Oh, there are dozens of calls. To
No freaking way!
Check it. Was Sue Walsh's home?
She... Whoa! She kidnapped her own niece?
We need a formal statement. Would you mind coming in?
Sue didn't have a problem with it, and Gabby spent the night there before. Why are you asking me this?
We're trying to put some missing pieces
Or
together.
cousin.
Okay.
Wait, what is it?
Do you know Ian Little?
What is your mother's cousin to you?
He comes into the diner a few times a week.
Well, we've got phone records that show you
I don't
talked
even know
to
what that means.
Ian
I don't... Whatever.
a lot. You lost your parents when you were young.
Mm-hmm. What does that have to do with anything?
Well, maybe it gives you the attention that you need.
Yeah, I guess so. Then why would Ian kill Gabby's father? I don't know. Maybe it was a grudge or a bad deal or something.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Are you sure you'll be able to write with that hand?
Oh, yeah. Gabby broke a glass.
Yeah, I don't trust you at all.
What exactly am I supposed to write? Just tell us what happened.
They could have been trying to prevent Gabby from him and he was killed by accident.
So they went to extravagant lengths to cover it up.
Okay, that may be true, but it still doesn't answer where Gabby is or what anyone.
So he could have actually been trying to take her.
Theorizing, but every minute we do is a minute Gabby's out there.
They were arguing by the front door.
She's not bad. And I ain't gonna see.
Doug went in to go get Gabby out of bed. So he picks up this can of water, hit him really hard in the head. It was heavy glass and it broke when she hit him again.
Damn.
The blood was all over. So was Doug's. She hid it in a shoebox in the closet.
Alright.
Kate trusted you with the care of her child. You were responsible for this little girl. You had a duty to protect her. What happened to Gabby is all your fault. You know nothing about what it takes to be a mother.
Damn. Oh my God.
Children in their care and their offenses can be sadistic, brutal, and sometimes
So she
bizarre.
kidnapped
Blood force trauma killed Doug.
the
Says
girl,
she has serious
the little
violence
girl.
issues. Something must have triggered that rage.
Whatever it was, I'm afraid of what that means for Gabby. I know Sue is not going to
She's
talk
working
to us,
with
but maybe
someone.
She would talk to Kate.
She did that to you and you on Kate going in there?
Rodney, I've got to go talk to her.
She's restrained. I will be at the door. There's nothing she can do physically to hurt her.
Holy shit.
Still don't get it, do you?
Oh, she snapped.
I trusted you.
And I trusted you. Your perfect little street. Everybody told me that I lucked out. I got myself a good family. Well, I had a good family. I didn't want yours.
What happened to your family wasn't fair. Why would you take that out on Gabby?
At first, I thought that it wasn't only me that he touched.
Oh my God, she's crazy.
What are you talking about? Where is Gabby?
Gabby's gone.
What?
Like there's no air left. For a really long time, I thought that's just how things worked in your family. He always did say that I was his special little girl.
That's not true. My dad never touched you.
He used to put me on the floor because it was quieter. When he was done, I put the light bug on and I'd go under the bed. Left your kid for 5 days.
Dude, I knew she gave me creepy vibes. I was like, there's something weird with this guy. This woman's just freaking me out a little bit.
Oh my God.
She mixed her past and present tenses, which shows unconscious deception.
So you're thinking she'll do whatever it takes to make Kate suffer and keep on suffering?
Not knowing what happened to your child would be the ultimate torture for any parent.
But if Sue killed Gabby, chances are eventually we'd find the body.
She'd need to find a way to get rid of her permanently without killing her.
You should have seen her with Kate. She was relentlessly sadistic.
So Sue planned this with whoever was in the dark van, but there doesn't seem to be any paper trail of it here.
Oh yeah, who
There's
the
no
hell was
electronic
in?
trail either. There's no computer or cell phone. Outside of a landline, this girl's living tech-free.
And that's because she's hiding something.
Yeah. All right, Reed. Thanks.
Rip up the whole house.
Mama, is it even possible for somebody to live completely offline these days?
Sure, if you live in an Afghani cave or certain parts of New Jersey. Other than that, not so much.
We can't even find an internet connection or any communication device in Sue's home.
What, so she's like old school, snail mail, cash transactions?
Yeah, but somehow she had to connect with whoever actually grabbed Gabby.
Love the detail there. He's holding the phone, clearly on the phone, and you can see the contact says baby girl.
On the web at the library. Wait, I need your word wisdom to help me track Sue's online activity.
Well, the only thing that stuck out was her use of light bug instead of light bulb. I heard her say Kate noticed it in her statement too.
Light bug. Oh no, it's an online forum discussing a troubled 4-year-old girl.
Any identifying information on who she's talking to?
Give me a minute. No. Oh no, this is going to be a dead end.
What happened?
Libraries that don't want feds tracking what their patrons are reading or surfing on the web, they erase their servers If it were done to will, if it were done quickly. Okay, it's still early. Maybe they haven't written over the files yet. Yes, okay, I've got an IP address fragment and Gabby's not the only baby on that form that's being discussed.
What? I need to know everything that you can find about anyone communicating with Sue.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Sue gave Gabby away.
Who has her, Garcia?
Was she like sold her?
I don't... Okay.
How many people are in that?
Disrupted adoption? That's what the people involved are calling it. They're also referring to it as rehoming, and it's been happening underground for some time now.
The article talks about these people who pose as families, but really they're just freaks looking for access to kids.
And no one's keeping track of them.
Why isn't this illegal?
Well, because it's a relatively new practice, and unsurprisingly, no legislation's been written yet.
So how did Sue manage to give Gabby away?
And she posed as Gabby's mother and gave her to a woman who claimed she knew how to deal with troubled kids.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There's nothing troubled about that little girl.
I want my mommy.
She's the greatest.
Me and Gabby.
There's a Nicole Jones. She owns a blue 03 Caravan. She lives in a shack 20 miles south of where you are.
Oh, this is crazy. That looks pretty similar.
Don't shoot me.
Where's Gabby Hopper?
She's gone.
Oh, this is bad.
She's still not talking.
Miss Fader's a real winner. She was evicted from her last known address.
You probably won't risk going back towards the abduction site, which means they're headed southwest. Let's go.
What? This is crazy.
Okay. Oh, I got a picture of Fader with some guy who wins Sleeves of the Century Award, and he's got his arm all possessive around a sweet little girl.
Run facial recognition software and get an idea.
Oh my god.
He has got a list of accusations. None of them are proven because all the victims are too young.
Garcia, did you get the address?
Running it now.
Please give me a reason.
What the hell is going on?
Michelle Fader, you're under arrest for staging a child abduction.
Look, I was trying to help that girl.
What
okay?
the hell?
Can you take me home now?
She's so sweet.
Okay, come on. Up you go.
Hi, sweet baby. I missed you, Mama.
JJ? Are you okay?
They don't have any place safe to be. It's not ideal, but they'll be in foster care until they find a family.
Yeah, but how many more kids like that are out there? That's a good question.
Did I really just lose my pen? My pen's dead.
I needed that.
A mother's arms are made of tenderness, and children sleep
On
soundly
to
in
the
them.
next.
Victor Hugo.
Well, I guess we have another tragedy of this episode. The pin I've had since season 6 has passed away. Alright, well this is a lot. So, there's a lot of minor charges, a lot of other charges, you know, probably child abuse, endangerment, a bunch of things that you could throw in there. For her, for the main one that we're talking about here, she's getting that kidnapping charge. It's going to be 15 to 30 years. Why? Because it's of someone under the age of 14. She's also getting a murder charge. If she has a fantastic lawyer, she can get the 10 to 15 years reduced and might have it be like a a self-defense hiding evidence kind of charge instead of a murder charge. But we're going to go with murder here. 10 to 15 years. I don't know what the hell you want to call what they were doing as far as that online shit. And I'm sure there's a bunch of other things you can throw in there with that online shit. Same thing with all the other charges. Like, you could definitely throw more things in. The amount of people involved with it, I'm probably going to throw in another 30 to 50 years on the whole idea of being involved in that. So if you want to throw that onto her, maybe even less for people who... I don't know, it's a hard thing to judge with that, but she's looking at 25, and then you want to throw on that extra, that's 55. So that's 25 to 55 years as far as, if you want to go to the minimum and then add on that extra charge. If obviously we don't have that much information on that whole child fake adoption shit. It's not legal and there's no law on it. So she probably wouldn't even get the 30 years. She'd probably get a little less. She'd probably get like another kidnapping charge, basically. I feel like this is what that would kind of tack on to it, which is basically what I already did. That would be a maximum kidnapping charge. But her boyfriend, the guy who got burned, the only thing is you would half whatever, he'd be an accomplice and he would be hiding evidence and stuff like that to the murder charge. If she gets the murder charge, or if that charge gets lowered, you would still, whatever that is, he would get something for that. Honestly, for him, I could see him in prison for like 5 to 8 years, if that. The bowling ball that they arrested, she'd be in for life. And the sicko they arrested, he'd probably get the death penalty. So, I mean, as far as everyone involved in that little ring of child, it's like child trafficking in a way, it's like fake adoptions, not legitimate adoptions. You're looking at 30 to 50 plus years to life or death. That's the range of what other people who are involved on that site, what they're doing, would get. It literally just depends on who and how all that is unfolding. Anyways, moving on to season 9, episode 17 of Criminal Minds, getting close to the end of season 9. I'll see y'all next time.